Hey everybody, and welcome to Eastwood Garage, where today we're going to talk about getting your tires properly inflated. This is going to give you the best fuel economy, and it's also going to give you the best tire wear. Now, most vehicles are always going to have a recommendation either in the door, there will be a sticker, or you can also find it in the owner's manual as to what you should be inflating it to. And a nice tech tip is you want to do it with the tire cold. And by cold, I don't mean sitting outside for, during the winter, but certainly not driven on for approximately an hour. This way you get the best reading possible. Now today, to do this task, we're going to be using the digital tire pressure gauge. And the reason I love this gauge is it's good from 0 to 100 PSI. So even if you have the larger trucks with the higher pressure ratings, this thing's still going to be able to do it. And on the flip side, it's good and accurate below 10 PSI. So guys who are rock crawling, mud bogging, or even driving on beaches where you have to drop your pressures down, this tool can read it properly and within a tenth of a PSI. So let's go ahead and take a peek at what this car is reading. Now when you're taking the pressure, the first thing you want to do is make sure it's fully seated so you're not leaking air and you're actually getting an accurate measurement. Now the nice part about this is even if you're in a low light garage, we do have a light to be able to turn on and see what you're doing. Now as you can see, this car is running a lot low, so we're going to bring this reading up and it's going to go to 0 while it's reading, which is perfectly fine with the trigger fully depressed. We'll sit there and fill it up, and when you get to the point where you think you might be what you need, we'll release the trigger and see what the reading is. Now you can see I've overshot just a little bit, which is fine, because with this tool, you don't have to remove it to let air out. Just quarter trigger the throttle, and it'll let the air out. Now I brought myself right to around 32 PSI. I'm done with this tire. Time to move on to the next one. As you guys can see, this job is easy to do on your own, no shop required. For the digital tire pressure gauge or any other tools to do the job right, visit Eastwood.com.